Thank you for logging on to this Norwell High School sports broadcast brought to you by WellsCountyVoice.com, a division of the Voice Enterprises. This broadcast wouldn't be possible without the support of our sponsors you hear throughout the game. So be sure to visit their businesses and use their services as often as possible. And tell them thanks for their support. We encourage you to go to the games and support your local team, but when you just can't make it, we're here for you. Now it's time for the pregame show on WellsCountyVoice.com.
On the campus of Angola High School in Angola, Indiana, welcome to another production of Norwell Baseball on WellsCountyVoice.com. This afternoon, the number 10 Norwell Knights take on the Angola Hornets. Good afternoon, friends, and welcome aboard. This is Derek Decker bringing the action live from Angola. The Knights reeling from two straight losses last week. 0-2 on the week, a conference loss to New Haven in extra innings, followed by a walk-off loss on the road to Adams Central on Tuesday and Wednesday of last week. Angola comes in with a record of 9-7 with some quality wins. They've been up and down all year, but they're coming off of 4 out of their last 5 with a very good win against Northeast 8 opponent Leo, a team the Knights beat as well in the conference. They've also got some pretty good wins over Central Noble and a win over Elkhart Central. Moments away from the starting lineup as the plate meeting has concluded this afternoon. It looks like we're going to get underway just a little bit early. But for the Knights today, it'll be Christian Bohata on the mound. He comes in with a record of 4-0 on the season. We'll go ahead and get into his statistics in a little bit. But we are glad you could join us this afternoon. We'll join the public address announcer for the starting lineups.
Between the visiting Norwell Knights and your Angola Hornets. First, the lineup for Norwell. Batting first and playing center field, number 2, Trevor Wilson. Batting second and playing second base, number 16, Garrett Wybrick. Batting third and designated hitting, number 1, Quentin Middleton. He will be batting for the left fielder, number 11, Ian Clark. Batting fourth and playing first base, number 34, Levi Long. Batting fifth and catching, number 13, Colin Schwartz. Batting sixth and pitching for the Knights, number 3, Christian Bohata. Batting seventh and playing shortstop, number 5, Caleb Kohler. Batting eighth and playing right field, number 4, Levi Leidig. And batting ninth and playing third base, number 6, Garrison Breggy. Knights are coached by Andy McLean and Dave Goodmiller. Now for your Hornets. Batting first and playing left field, number 12, Jarrett Gibson. Batting second and playing right field, number 8, Joel McCurdy. Batting third and playing shortstop, number 13, Chance Roddy. Batting fourth and playing center field, number 7, Jake Honer. Batting fifth and playing first base, number 28, Aaron Chow. Batting sixth and playing third base, number 11, Luke Honer. Batting seventh and designated hitting for the Hornets, number 25, David Frank. He will be batting for the pitcher at number 2, Jacob Domansky. Batting eighth and playing second base, number 1, Tyler Sonner. And batting ninth for the Hornets and catching, number 15, Zach Burrell. Hornets are coached by Roger Roddy, Dan Hamill, and O'Shea Owens. Umpires tonight, behind the plate, Mr. James Payne, and in the field, Mr. Harold Gingrich. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please rise for the playing of our national anthem.
You care about your community, you shop local, and you enjoy personal interaction. You're doing more than spending your money, you're supporting your neighbors.
Hi, this is Carlos.
And this is Sarah from Bloomin' Boutique in Ossian. We would like to personally invite you to visit our shop, the Bloomin' Boutique, and check out all we have to offer.
At the Bloomin' Boutique, we have daily lunch specials like Taco Tuesdays, Witch Wednesdays, and Aloha Fridays. A large selection of smoothies, frappes, iced lattes, coffees, and teas.
We also carry a large selection of fresh flowers for bouquets and flower arrangements. Our shop is full of handmade, uniquely functional pottery, handmade jewelry, DeBrand's chocolates, and gifts. You don't need to go any further than the Bloomin' Boutique. Grab your latte, lunch, flowers, gifts, and chocolates all in one stop.
Support your local community by visiting Blooming Boutique, located at 106 South Jefferson Street in Ossian. Follow them on Facebook to view their daily lunch specials. Open 7 to 5 Monday through Friday and 9 to 3 on Saturday. The Blooming Boutique.
Located in Fort Wayne, Indiana, the University of St. Francis is a private Catholic university enrolling 2,300 students in majors ranging from the liberal arts to the creative arts to the health services. Small class sizes, personal attention, and the freedom to explore your options. A USF education has a lot to offer. Visit their beautiful campus and see for yourself how you can be a part of the University of St. Francis. Visit usf.edu to learn more about the University of St. Francis.
Yeah, welcome back to Angola. Game time temperature this afternoon is going to be 57 degrees with a wind out of the northwest at 9 miles an hour. A beautiful afternoon for baseball. It's a little cooler than average for this time of year, but all in all, a pretty good day. As we mentioned, coming in, the Knights fell to number 10 in the Class 3A rankings. They've been between 7 and 10 all year long and reached their peak of 7 last week before losing twice, and now have fallen to number 10. Let's run through the starting lineups again. In the field for Angola, at the corners, it's Honer at third and Chow at first. Roddy and Sonner up the middle. Gibson, Honer, McCurdy left to right in the outfield. Zach Burrell behind the plate today. And Jacob Demansky, the starting pitcher for the Hornets. He's got an ERA of 3.09 coming in over an 11 and a third innings of work. He's allowed 5 earned runs on 12 hits, walked 6, and struck out just 1. He's only a sophomore, so a lot of potential for Mr. Demansky on the mound. For the Knights, they'll send Wilson, Waybright, and Middleton to the plate in the top of the first. But as we look back on last week, the Knights committed 12 errors in their first 10 games as a team and committed 12 in the last 2 last week. So definitely a concern on defense. A lot of unearned runs. 6 of the 8 runs that Adams Central got on the Knights were unearned. The only 2 that were earned were the last 2 in the 7th inning as they scored 2 to knock off the Knights 8-7 in the bottom of the 7th over in Monroe. That was last Wednesday.
The center fielder, Trevor Wilson.
Trevor Wilson will lead it off for the Knights. Trevor, a .324 batter on the year. James Payne behind the plate this afternoon. Harold Gingrich in the field. And we are ready for baseball. First pitch this afternoon is going to come in at 5:27. And Demansky's offering is swung on and flown into right field. Going back is McCurdy. He is not going to get there. It's going to one-hop the wall. Extra bases for Wilson on the first pitch of the afternoon, and he cruises in with a stand-up double. Now, the Knights only came up with 3 hits against Adams Central, only 1 for extra bases, and it's definitely a nice start as they try to turn things over on a new week. And Garrett Waybright will step in. Garrett batting .294. RBI opportunity early on for the Knights. He's driven in 8 of them. And he squares to bunt, gets down a hard one down the third base line, and it's going to roll just foul before it reaches the bag. Garrett's a guy that's going to square around again. Bunts for hit once in a while. He's got several of them on the year. Had a couple last week and a couple the week before as well. Demansky comes set, fires, pitch low and away. And the count even at a ball and a strike. Garrett wears 16 for the Knights. They're in their road, mainly gold uniforms with shades of blue and gray down the shoulders. Navy blue Norwell and navy blue numbers across the front and the back. 1-1 fouled back out of play. Angola in their home purple with a script Angola across the front in gold. Gold numbers on the back and all white pants. Ball and 2 strikes to Waybright. And the pitch. Swung on, driven to center field, and it's down for a base hit. Wilson is going to be held at third, and the Knights have runners on the corners with nobody out, and the throw gets away. Demansky couldn't pick it up Actually, Dubansky was covering, backing up. Home plate, Aaron Chow couldn't pick it up as he was trying to cut to the plate. Ball squirted away, and Waybright takes second base.
Now batting for the Knights, number 1, Quentin Middleton.
So first and third for the Knights. Second hit to lead off of this one. First pitch high. So it goes down as a single and E8 for that one. Waybright reaches second on the play. Wilson still at third, second and third. And that pitch roped into left field, a base hit. 1 run will score. Waybright is going to be held at third, and the Knights have him back on the corners, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Well, the Knights have come out ready to hit this afternoon.
Norwell, the first baseman.
RBI single for Quentin Middleton. And Levi Long will bat now for the Knights. Levi, 385 on the year, driven in 13. Middleton picked up his 11th ribby of the year. There goes Middleton, and he balked him. Middleton early break to second. A balk will allow Waybright to score, and the Knights lead 2-0. Well, all kinds of trouble to start it off for Dubansky. First pitch to Levi, smoked into right center field. It's down for a base hit. Cut off out there by McCurdy. Here comes Middleton. He's going to be waved around. He'll score. And then another error as a throw gets away coming in from right field. And it's 3-0. So the second error, but regardless, both runs are earned. An RBI single for Levi Long, driving in Middleton and then taking second on the E9. And now Colin Schwartz will hit for the Knights. Still nobody out here at top of the first. Dubansky's first pitch misses high above the belt. Schwartz, 375 on the year. Didn't catch in either game last week as he was sick, but DH'd in the game Wednesday. Grounds this one foul to third. Ten pitches, 7 strikes offered by Dubansky. Waiting on deck for the Knights is Bohetta. He'll be followed by Kohler. Ball and a strike. Long leads away from second. Nobody out. 3-0 in the top of the first. That pitch is roped to center field, left center field, past a diving Roddy at short. Being waved around is Long. The throw is going to be up the line to third, and the Knights' lead is 4-0. A hot start, 4 runs on 4 hits. And a courtesy runner for Colin Schwartz, who picks up the RBI.
Courtesy runner for the Knights.
It's going to be
Number 12.
Tyler Skiles. It's been his role on the team for the vast majority of the season. And Christian Bohetta will step in from the left side, 360 on the year. Had a very hot start, was leading the team in average for a good chunk of the season. And he watches a first pitch high at the letters for ball 1. Christian has been able to spray the baseball around all around this year. A lot of these guys are pull hitters. But Christian's been good, evenly balanced throughout, and he bunts that one foul. Well, the first 5 hitters for the Knights have reached base via the base hit. Couple of them for extra bases. Third baseman charging, pulls back a little slash play. Easy grounder to first. Chow fields it cleanly and steps on the bag for out number 1. So 3 unassisted. Retires Bohetta, and Caleb Kohler will step in. Kohler, 214 on the year. But has broken out a little bit here in the last couple of weeks. Several doubles. Drove in a run against New Haven last week, and Demansky missed with the first pitch high again. Oh, no. Popped up foul out of play. Now there is action in the Angola bullpen already. We'll check who it is in a moment. 1-1 pitch. Called strike 2 as Kohler thought about giving chase, but decided better, and instead it's a strike call at the bottom of the zone. 1-2. Fouled away again off the end of the bat. Kohler had probably his best at bat in his high school career against New Haven last week. 11 pitches resulting in an RBI double. And he'll try the 1-2 again. Lined at the second baseman, and it's through. It went off the leg of Sonner as he tried to make a shoestring grab, and Tyler Skiles will take third on the play. Okay. So that's going to be ruled E4, the third Angola error of the inning.
Now waiting for Norwell, the right fielder,
Levi
Levi Leidig.
Leidig, the batter for the Knights, right field today, 280 on the year. And has fallen off a little bit after a good start. Seriously injured in football season about halfway through, week 5, I believe it was, on the road at Belmont. Missed all of basketball season, but was ready to return for baseball. Didn't start in the field the first couple, but since then he's been in right field. He's been a staple for the Knights in the lineup as well. Takes a first pitch strike at the belt. Demansky now at 20 pitches in the inning. Runner goes. Pitch just missed. And it'll be a stolen base for Kohler. Kohler swipes his 4th bag of the year. 1-1, a little jam job popped out of play, and it's 1-2. Coach McLean will have a word with Mr. Leidig, talking things over about what he's going to do in the at-bat. He's got a couple RBI opportunities here. He's got 5 driven in on the season. Breggy waits on deck, then the top of the order, as the Knights will almost certainly bat around here in the inning. Demansky has his sign. He comes set, and he delivers the 1-2 pitch. It is flown into left center field. Drifting over is Honer to make the grab for the second out. Skiles tags from third. The throw is cut off. It's an RBI for Levi Leidig via the sacrifice fly, and the Knights lead is 5-0.
Now batting for Norwell, the third baseman, Garrison Breggy.
Kohler held at third, or held at second, rather. And Breggy, the batter now. Garrison, 353 on the year, bats from the left side, and first pitch is grounded foul to first. Demansky has definitely struggled here in the inning. He's served it up a couple of times, and the Knights have tagged it as Breggy fouls that one away. 0-2 to Garrison. Top of the order waits on deck should Garrison reach. And here comes the 0-2 pitch. Outside. Tried the corner and missed. One, two, just outside. Tried the corner again. Not getting the call from James Payne. Count is even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. It's been a 12-minute half inning, and it still continues as the Knights threatening to score yet again. Kohler waits out there at second base, and the pitch is swung on and missed, and Demansky has finally gotten out of the inning, but not before the Knights come up with 5 runs on 5 hits, 3 Angola errors in the inning. We go to the bottom of the first after a spectacular top for the Knights. Norwell 5, Angola nothing on WellsCountyVoice.com, part of the Voice Sports Network.
At Adams Memorial Hospital, we care for the things that mean the most to you, your health, your family, and your community. Compassion is just as important to us as being accredited, or our Follow My Health online patient portal, or having top-of-the-line medical technology. Because at Adams Memorial Hospital, exceptional care means listening a little longer, a hug, or a kind gesture from a nurse. Compassion and medical expertise. That's Adams Memorial Hospital. Exceptional care close to you.
Every team knows that the three-point play can be a winning move. That's why State Farm and me, Kevin Beatty, and my team are here to help you go for 3 by combining your home, auto, and life insurance. It's a great call that saves you time and money. So go for the win and score savings by combining your home, auto, and life. It's just another way we're here to help things go right. So call me, State Farm Agent Kevin Beatty, at 824-1928 or in Bern at 589-2077.
Yeah, welcome back to Angola. The Knights coming up with a big top of the first, 5 runs. And the first 5 in the order came up with base hits. But Angola will send Gibson, McCurdy, and Roddy to the plate here in the bottom of the first. For the Knights on the infield, it's Brady and Long at the corners. Kohler way bright up the middle. Clark, Wilson, Leidig left to right in the outfield. Colin Schwartz back behind the plate. And Christian Boada, the starter for Norwell today, 4-0 over 26 innings on the year, a 2.69 ERA, allowing 10 earned runs on 26 hits, 25 strikeouts, 11 walks. But has definitely struggled in his last couple outings after a strong start. 2-hit shutout at Mississinewa, the highlight of the year. And he misses high and tight on the first pitch to Gibson. Demansky threw 28 pitches in that first, 20 for strikes. 1-0 is foul tipped into the glove. Gibson batting .250 on the year. 1-1. He squares to bunt, gets it right back to Bohetta, who fields it cleanly, spins and fires to first for out number 1. Gibson's out of there 1-3. Christian has fielded his position well on the mound this year as well. To my knowledge, not committing an error so far. Joel McCurdy, the batter, the right fielder, and takes first pitch strike call. McCurdy, a sophomore, 286 on the year. Squared to bunt very late and missed it by a good margin, and it's 0-2. Breaking pitch outside, a little bit high as well. Christian works with excellent pace on the mound, so should be out of here in a decent time today. 1-2's fouled away, out of play. And the pitch. Breaking ball, tapped back to the mound. Bohetta again over to first. 2 gone.
Now running for the Hornets, the shortstop, Chance Roddy.
So Bohetta has come up with 2 assists here in the first, and he'll face the shortstop Chance Roddy. And he misses with the fastball up and away. Roddy, a junior, 381 on the year. Definitely a threat in this Hornet lineup. Fastball on the lower reaches of the zone. Evens the count at 1-1. Breaking pitch, just missed it high above the belt. 2 balls and a strike. Christian into his wind and fires. Outside, 3 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind Roddy now. Roddy flies this one into right. Going back is Leidig to the track, and he will make the grab. The side is retired. An easy 1-2-3 first for Bohetta. We go to the second inning after 1 complete. It's Norwell 5, Angola nothing on WellsCountyVoice.com, part of the Voice Sports Network.
This is Dan and Jane with Daniel's Jewelers in Bluffton.
We want to remind everyone that we do in-house repair with our specialty being restoration and resetting.
Jewelry that is worn frequently over the years usually needs some TLC, prong retipping, resetting, or sizing.
It's so much fun to see the customer's reaction when they see their jewelry looking almost brand new.
Or maybe it's time for a new style. Choose from all styles of settings or let us design one just for you.
Daniel's Jewelers, North Main Street, Bluffton, where personal attention and trust become part of the memory.
Are you looking for a new dental home, or maybe you've suffered a dental sports-related injury? Contact Dr. Laura Kugelhahn and her caring staff. They can help you with your general and emergency dental needs. Dr. Laura Kugelhahn and her staff provide a wide variety of services such as fillings, crowns, veneers, bridges, bleaching, dentures, athletic mouth guards, and much more. Dr. Kugelhahn's office is located at 1133 North Main Street in Bluffton. Call today at 824-31000 for an appointment with Dr. Laura Kugelhahn.
Dr. Laura Kugelhahn is a provider for Delta Dental and Aetna insurances. She is also accepting Care Credit. Dr. Kugelhahn and her staff will make you feel at home.
Yeah, welcome back to Angola. Top of the second, 5-0 Norwell. Wilson, Waybright, Middleton, top of the order again for the Knights, as the Knights sent 9 batters to the plate in the top of the first. Jacob Demansky back out there for his second inning of work for the Hornets. And the first pitch is a strike call on the outer edge. One's flown to right, foul territory. It's pretty deep, and that ball's going to fall out of play. Wind blowing out a little bit today, but it's not blowing too hard. That was a 13-pitch first for Bohetta as he cruised through the Hornet lineup. Couple ground outs back to himself and a fly out to right. 0-2 to Wilson. Flown to right, foul again. Wilson doubled to lead off this game on the first pitch this afternoon. And the Knights have not let up from there. That ball grounded up the middle off the side of the mound. Nice hop to Roddy. And a good throw to first is in time to retire Wilson 6-3. So Waybright, the batter, 1 for 1, single to right. Takes the first pitch for a called strike. Knights were jumping on top of the first pitch in a bunch of at-bats last inning. This time they've taken 2 in a row. They've both been strikes. Ball flown to center on a line. Honer over to make the grab. 2 gone.
Now batting for Norwell, number 1, Quentin Middleton.
Well, the Knights are putting the baseball in play so far. Coach McLean will talk to Quentin Middleton before the at-bat, as he always does if the first two Knights are retired. Demansky's first pitch is roped into right field and over the head of McCurdy and right. It's going to two-hop the wall, extra bases for Middleton, and it's a two-out double for Quentin.
And now batting for Norwell, the first baseman, Levi Long.
Levi Long will step in, the first baseman, singled to right in his first at-bat. And the first pitch is a breaking ball high. Levi's definitely got some power. Homered at Adams Central Wednesday, one of 3 Norwell hits of the afternoon. There's a called strike at the belt. Demansky coming set and firing the 1-1 pitch. It's popped up, shallow right field, giving chase as the first baseman Chow in foul territory, and he hauls it in to retire the side. The Knights come up with a hit. They strand 1. We go to the bottom of the second. It's Norwell 5, Angola nothing on WellsCountyVoice.com.
Welcome to the new Heidi Automotive Group. We have a brand new state-of-the-art facility. Now you can shop for a new Chevrolet, Buick, Dodge, Ram, Jeep, or Chrysler at the same location right here in Bluffton, Indiana. We have a huge selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, vans, and crossovers. We focus on quality, and that is why we certify our pre-owned inventory so you get more warranty, free maintenance, and peace of mind. Don't worry about your credit. We have financing options for everyone. Heidi Automotive Group, a new look, but old-fashioned integrity.
Hi, this is Dale from the Voice Enterprises. For countless years, I struggled with back pain, and more often than not, the doctors would just prescribe pain meds, which would just dull the pain. It wasn't until I was referred to Indiana Physical Therapy that I truly experienced pain relief. The professionals at IPT showed me the correct exercises and stretches for my problems, and my back pain began to fade away, and as a result, my entire body began to feel better. Indiana Physical Therapy's highly trained professionals treat all types of injuries and ailments and accept all insurance. For more information on IPT or to schedule an appointment, call 824-0522 or visit indianapt.com.
Yeah, welcome back to Angola. Let's talk about the sectional draw, which came out on Friday. I haven't had a game between now and then, so Norwell drawing Mississinewa in the first round, play at 5:30
In the bottom of the second,
on Wednesday,
Jake Honer.
the 24th over at Belmont. Second game is Marion against the host Braves. And the byes were Heritage and Columbia City, who will play for a semifinal matchup. The winners of the Norwell and Belmont games will play each other. Those are likely the two teams that will. And then the winner of that one will play the winner of Heritage against Columbia City, as the first pitch is lined to center, a base hit for Jake Honer to lead off the bottom of the second. First hit of the day for the Hornets.
Now batting for the Hornets, the first baseman, Aaron Chow.
And the lefty Aaron Chow will step in, wears number 28, 261 on the year. And takes a first pitch fastball in the dirt. Demansky a 10-pitch second to bring his total to 38. But 9 of the 10 thrown for strikes in the inning. Knights continue to put the baseball in play. Early break. Throw to first is not in time, as Bohetta flinched a little bit. Might have gotten away with the balk, actually, as don't think he stepped off the mound before he did that. Another pickoff throw, as now he's concerned about Honer. 1-0, fouled to third and out of play. Now, Honer led off this inning with a single, and he's got the best average on the Hornets team and would have the best average on the night team as well at .420 coming in. Runner goes, pitch grounded foul, and Honer will have to return 1-2. Waiting on deck is Luke Honer and then David Frank. Bat here for Angola in the inning. Quentin Middleton had a 2-out double in the top of the inning, but was left at second after a long fouled out to first. Here comes the pitch. Fastball line to center field. Wilson is under it and makes the grab for out number 1.
Nominated for the Hornets, the third baseman, Luke Honer.
Luke Honer will step in. Luke just .217 on the year, 10 for 46. Down at the hot corner this afternoon. And there comes a pickoff throw. They've got him picked off as they've got him in a rundown. Kohler throws back to first. Long chasing, and now we're going to have time, and it's going to be obstruction as he rammed right into Kohler. No, he's going to call him out. Yeah. So he's going to call him out as Coach McLean came sprinting out of the dugout. But he ran right into Kohler on the infield cutout, so it'll be the second out. And now the base is empty for the Hornets. Had a missed outside with the first pitch to Luke Honer. Pitch flown to right field. Leidig giving chase and makes the grab on the run. A stretched out left hand, and he's able to haul it in to retire the side. And the Knights come up, and they only face 3 batters again in the inning despite a hit. Angola leaves them empty. We go to the third after 2 complete. It's Norwell 5, Angola nothing on WellsCountyVoice.com.
Introducing Pizza Hut's first $5 flavor menu. Just $5 each when you order 2 or more. Say yes to a medium 1-topping pizza. Yes to Wing Street Wings. Yes to new stuffed garlic knots. And much more. It's easy to say yes to our first ever $5 flavor menu. Only at Pizza Hut.
The $5 flavor menu is now available from your local Pizza Hut on North Main Street in Bluffton. To place an order, call 824-5701 or order online at pizzahut.com.
Bluffton Tire, you know where they're located. Across the street from Bummy's, right at the entrance to the 4-H Park, has been serving Wells County for over 50 years. Bluffton Tire needs to be the first stop for brakes, struts, front-end alignment, and offers over 20 different brands of tires. Stop by and see Carrie Jennis today or visit online at BlufftonTire.com for online specials and coupons. Bluffton Tire is open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5, and Saturday, 7:30 till noon.
Hi, this is Carrie Jennis at Bluffton Tire, and we'll keep you going.
Yeah, welcome back to Angola. 5-0 in the top of the third here for the Knights as they'll send Schwartz, Bohata, and Kohler to the plate.
The catcher, Colin Schwartz.
Demansky back out there for his third inning of work. 5 runs on 6 hits, 2 left for the Knights, 1 hit and 3 errors for the Hornets, as you should be able to see at the bottom of your screen. The relatively new graphics and overlays provided by our partner in Production Truck is working to a T. And the first offering to Schwartz misses low and away. Bohata came up with a 7-pitch second. Now with just 20 through 2. It's also a staple of his game as he really likes to keep that pitch count down. His last start was against New Haven and struggled a little bit in that one, left it over the plate a lot, and the Bulldog hitters were just smacking him around the park. Knights trailed for the vast majority of that game before tying it in the bottom of the 7th and then allowed 3 in the top of the 8th, scored 2 in the bottom, and left the tying run at third. Nubbed off the end of the bat towards first, and it'll roll just foul to even the count at 2-2. Schwartz singled back in the first inning along with the rest of the top of the order. Two. Breaking ball, check swing, strike 3.
Now batting for the Knights, the pitcher, Christian Bohada.
I believe James Payne said he went around. He tried to hold up. It was a pretty good breaking ball that time by Demansky, and it fooled Schwartz as he thought he was going to see a fastball. And it was right there. And Bohada the batter now. Christian grounded out weakly to first back in the first inning. One-oh's popped up, foul, and it'll get back out of play. Talking about that sectional draw again, of course, that at Belmont, the winner of that sectional will play the winner of the Northwood sectional, or, pardon me, the Yorktown sectional, and that regional will also be at Belmont. 1-1, fouled away. Knights will have to win 3 to win the sectional this year, as they don't get the benefit of a bye. Long look in this time by Demansky, and finally he delivers the 1-2. It's grounded towards the second baseman, Sonner, and bobbled it a little bit, but the throw to first is going to be in time. 2 gone.
Now batting for Norwell, the shortstop, Caleb Kohler.
And Kohler will step in. Lined it to second, and it went off of Sonner's leg, and it was ruled an error. That's how he reached, and that, of course, back in the first inning. Big breaking ball that time, and he never got on top of it as it sailed well high. Well, Demansky has definitely settled down a lot since the first inning, as he's been able to get ground ball and fly ball outs. Misses with the first 2 to Kohler in the at-bat. Two-0 pitch. Ball low. Has not been a walk in this game to this point. And that pitch misses inside. Kohler takes a 4-pitch walk, and the first base on ball is issued by Demansky this afternoon. 2 outs and a runner aboard for the Knights. Leidig will stand in for Norwell. Sacrifice fly and an RBI in the first inning. Kohler with a good lead, and he runs on the first pitch. Throw to second is not in time. Pretty good throw by Burrell and a quick pop, but still not good enough to get a speedy Kohler, who had a significant jump. And the second stolen base of the afternoon for Kohler. Pitch missed to Leidig, and the 1-0 now. Ball's flown to center. Routine for Honer, and he will haul it in, and the side is retired. The Knights come up with a 2-out walk. They leave 1. We go to the bottom of the third. It's Norwell 5, Angola nothing on WellsCountyVoice.com, part of the Voice Sports Network.
TW Fable, a modern American restaurant, is now open at Timber Ridge Golf Course, 2330 East, 250 North in Bluffton, and it's bigger and better than ever. You can enjoy the same fine dining experience Tuesday through Thursday, 5 to 9, Friday and Saturday, 5 to 10. Reservations are recommended by calling 260-353-1360. Everyone is welcome at TW Fable.
Bluffton Roofing Incorporated prides themselves on developing a long-term relationship with their customers, listening to their needs and suggesting the proper course of action, be it preventative maintenance, repair, or replacement. Bluffton Roofing and owner James Worth are GAF certified and are certified weather stopper roofing contractors. Bluffton Roofing is fully insured, protecting you and your home. Call 824-3564 or 307-6313. Bluffton Roofing Incorporated. Quality first home improvements.
Yeah, welcome back to Angola. We've got a pitching change already this afternoon. Caden Mann is the new pitcher for the Knights, the right-handed sophomore, as Bohetta just wanted to get a little bit of work today. He'll go again this week, I believe, on Thursday over at Huntington in a conference game. Quinton, I think, slated to start tomorrow, but those things might change. We'll have to talk to Coach McLean on that one. But anyway, it is Caden Mann on the mound. In left field now, it's Christian Bohetta who takes over for Clark. And Caden Mann will face Frank Sonner and Burrell, the bottom third of the Hornet order. So Caden Mann ready to go, as he's had a pretty good sophomore season. He's got a spectacular breaking pitch. David Frank leads off the third, 316 on the season. Just a sophomore on a very young Angola team, as the first pitch is grounded to the shortstop. Routine play for Kohler, a little bit of a high throw and a tag applied by Long as the throw is a bit up the line. One pitch, one out, and Frank's out, 6-3.
Now batting for the Hornets, the second baseman, Tyler Sonner.
Tyler Sonner steps in. 3:03 on the year, the second baseman this afternoon for Angola. Man misses on the first pitch, high and tight. So Bohetta only gets 20 pitches in this afternoon. 1-0 on the corner for a called strike. Breaking ball missed high. Definitely got a lot of break to that off-speed bender. Fastball high, 3 balls and a strike now to Sonner. That's been one other concern. Caden has struggled to find the strike zone at times. And he misses low and away, and it is a 5-pitch walk with one out to Tyler Sonner, allowing him to reach.
Now batting for the Hornets, the catcher, Zach Burrell.
Zach Burrell will bat now for Angola, bottom of the Hornet order. Just 189 on the year. And the first pitch is low and away. Man can't seem to find the zone with the fastball so far. Very glad you could join us this afternoon on a just below average day here in early May. There's a strike call. Fastball at the belt. Not particularly warm, but all in all, again, a pretty good day for baseball today. One pitch. Runner bluffs in the dirt, 2-1. Sonner gets a running start, and I think it's throwing Mann off just a little bit. So he's going to try to focus on the batter. Burrell, another sophomore for Angola, and the pitch missed just inside, and Caden wanted that one. And now Colin Schwartz will jog out to the mound to have a quick conference and see what's going on, as man is in danger of walking the second batter in a row. Jarrett Gibson waits on deck to be followed by Joel McCurdy should one of them reach. And man comes set and delivers the 3-1 pitch. Fastball at the knees, 3-2. Well, a full count to Zach Burrell, and the pitch is ground ball weakly towards the shortstop Kohler, charging, and a good throw to first is in time to retire Burrell. That ground ball was far too weak to be a double play turned, and just a pretty athletic play by Kohler to get one. So 2 outs now as Sonner takes second on the play. And the batter now is the top of the order. Strike call to lead off the at-bat to Gibson. Breaking pitch on the inside corner, 0-2. Swing and a miss. And the tag is applied. A fantastic at-bat there as Mann faces Gibson and strikes him out on 3 pitches. No runs. Angola comes up with the base runner, but they leave when we go to the 4th. It's Norwell 5, Angola nothing on WellsCountyVoice.com.
The Bowling Center in Bluffton has adult-youth double leagues with 1 adult and 1 child per team, or 2 youth may make a team, and a youth league for ages 4 to 19 starting soon. The leagues are 10 weeks long, and everyone plays every game. The Bowling Center in Bluffton, located at 1231 South Scott Street. For complete details, visit bowlbluffton.com, and don't forget about Friday Fun from 12 to 6. Only $1 per game and 50-cent shoes at a smoke-free environment. bowlbluffton.com. bowlbluffton.com.
Bluffton Plumbing, Heating, and Electric strives to be your total service provider. Their licensed technicians can handle all of your electrical, plumbing, heating, and cooling needs, and now offers duct cleaning. No job is too small or too large for their service professionals. From electrical repairs, water heater replacements, sewer and drain cleaning, well repair, and remodel jobs. Bluffton Plumbing, Heating, and Electric, located behind Lowe's on Commerce Drive in Bluffton, 888-824-3332. That's 824-3332.
And welcome back to Angola, top of the 4th. Knights leading 5-0. It'll be Bragi, Wilson, and Waybrack to bat for the Knights in the inning. Jacob Demansky back out there for his 4th inning of work. Garrison struck out in his first at-bat. 53 pitches to this point for Demansky. Man threw 15 in the 3rd. First pitch is ripped to first, but it's going to be foul. Knights are making fantastic contact with the baseball this afternoon. Demansky kind of laying it in there at times. 0-1 in the dirt. Bragi thought about chasing, but thought better. It's going to be a long week for Angola. 5 games on the week, and that pitch is smoked into center field for a base hit. Leadoff single for Bragi, his first of the day. The Knights have the leadoff man aboard here in the 4th. 7th hit of the contest for Norwell. And Trevor Wilson will step in. 1 for 2, doubled and ground out to Roddy at short. Pickoff throw to first. This is a fantastic facility here at Angola. Just immaculate accommodations here. Great view. We're behind the press box, or behind the plate in the press box today. A dark brick background here as the school stretches from left to center field, and a small row of trees out there for also acting as a background. 1-0, runner goes, pitch is lined to left field, and it's down for a base hit. Gibson cuts it off. The runner will take third on the play. Hard turn around first, but Wilson will hold. And the hit and run was on. Breggy taking third base. And the runners, the Knights have them at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting for Norwell, the second baseman, Garrett Waybright.
Garrett Waybright will step in. 1 for 2, single fly out, both to center. And the first pitch is high. Squares to bunt on a squeeze play, and the throw, he got him at the plate. The bunt got down to first. It didn't go very far at all. Not a great bunt, but good enough to get it down. It looked like Breggy might have gotten under the tag, but called out at the plate. And a tag, unassisted out for Zach Burrell. 1 away and runners at first and second. Batter is Middleton. Swings at the first pitch. It goes right off the pitcher's leg. He knocks it down and throws to first in time to get Middleton. He used the old right leg to get the out there. And now we're going to have the Angola coaching staff come out to check on Jacob Demansky, who took that one square off the right leg. Might have even gone off his knee. But a heads-up play to get Middleton, who has pretty good speed, streaking down the first base line. And he is going to be done, I think. Well, Demansky's day is over. We'll have a pitching change. We'll let you know what the change is when we come back after these words from our sponsors.
Costly misconceptions about collision repair. Brought to you by Lauren's Body Shop.
The insurance company is responsible for selecting the shop to repair your vehicle.
False. Insurance agents and adjusters have no authority in telling you where to have your vehicle repaired. It's your investment and responsibility to select a competent collision repair facility.
In business since 1951, Lauren's Body Shop on East Dustman Road specializes in insurance collision repair, offers free estimates, and an outstanding limited lifetime warranty. Visit lawrensbodyshop.com.
At First Bank of Bern, we believe in the American dream of owning a home. Having a space you can call your own. In fact, we've helped people realize that dream for over 125 years. Whether you're looking to buy your first home, refinance an existing loan, or move into something a little bigger, we believe our lending experts have the local knowledge and experience to help make your dream a reality. Apply online at firstbankofbern.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Aussie and Do It Best Hardware is your one-stop shop for all your home repair needs, featuring Valspar paints. They have propane refill, screen repair, and a complete rental center, along with a large selection of home improvement items, from electrical and plumbing supplies down to the nuts and bolts you need. Summer has been beautiful this year, but it's time to start thinking about the fall projects that need done around the house. Visit Aussie and Do It Best on Hirely Drive, just off Highway 1 in Ossian.
Yeah, welcome back to Angola. We are in the top of the fourth. The Knights leading 5-0. Runners on second and third for Norwell, and The starter's day, Jacob Demansky, is going to be done after taking a line drive off of the right leg. He still was able to get up and record the out, and he got Middleton 1-3. The new pitcher is freshman Jackson Greider for the Hornets. He wears number 26, but Demansky is responsible for both the runners on base. And Levi Long will try to extend that 5-run Norwell lead. 1 for 2, single and a foul out to first. Ryder's first pitch is outside for ball 1. Oh, 1-0 low, rather. And Greider's missed with the first 2 pitches. Could make an argument Levi has the best power on the team, and he grounds this one towards third, and it's kicked by Honer. Not able to make the play. E5, run scores, and Long is aboard.
Now batting for Norwell, the catcher, Colin Schwartz.
So Wilson scores on the play. Waybright takes third. Long reaches first on the 4th Angola error of the day. Colin Schwartz will bat now for the Knights. 1 for 2. Single to left, strikeout swinging. And the first pitch is flown to right off the end of the bat. McCurdy charging, and he can't make the play as he dove, and it gets past him. Long towards third. He'll be held there. It'll be an RBI single for Colin Schwartz, and it's 7-0. Ninth hit of the day for the Knights. And they continue as the lead swells to 7 runs. We're only in the 4th. Bohada will step in now, 0 for 2. Ground out to the second baseman and the first baseman.
The left fielder, Christian Bohada.
Colin was courtesy run for by Skiles. There goes the runner. Pitch is in there for a strike and no throw as Skiles is in there at second. So 2 more RBI opportunities here for Bohada, who's driven in 7 on the year. 1-1 pitch is fouled away at the plate, 1-2. Angola's only been blown out of a couple of games this year. 2 blowout losses to Northridge and Peru. And that pitch is grounded weakly towards the shortstop. Tough play for Roddy, and he's going to go home with the play and get him. Wow, what a very heads-up play by Chance Roddy, who realized he wasn't going to get Bohada at first. So instead, he went to the plate. Levi Long, for some reason, held up at third, didn't get a good jump at all with 2 outs, should have been running anyway, and throws him out at the plate. 6-2, Long is out.
2 runs.
And so the Knights only can get 2. They come up with a couple of runs. They leave 2. We go to the bottom of the 4th. It's Norwell 7, Angola 0 on WellsCountyVoice.com, part of the Voice Sports Network.
At Adams Memorial Hospital, we care for the things that mean the most to you, your health, your family, and your community. Compassion is just as important to us as being accredited, or our Follow My Health online patient portal, or having top-of-the-line medical technology. Because at Adams Memorial Hospital, exceptional care means listening a little longer, a hug, or a kind gesture from a nurse. Compassion and medical expertise. That's Adams Memorial Hospital. Exceptional care close to you.
Bluffton Roofing Incorporated prides themselves on developing a long-term relationship with their customers, listening to their needs and suggesting the proper course of action, be it preventative maintenance, repair, or replacement. Bluffton Roofing and owner James Worth are GAF certified and are certified weather stopper roofing contractors. Bluffton Roofing is fully insured, protecting you and your home. Call 824-3564 or 307-6313. Bluffton Roofing Incorporated. Quality first home improvements.
And welcome back to Angola. Kind of unfortunate that the Knights don't come up with more than 2 runs in the inning. They certainly should have gotten 3. Probably should have been an RBI on an infield single for Bohetta, but it was a base running error by Levi Long at third and gets tagged out at the plate. Mann leads off the at-bat to McCurdy with a breaking pitch called for a strike on the inner edge. And second pitch is grounded to short. Kohler charging and not even going to be close as McCurdy has very good foot speed and it'll be an infield single. Second hit of the day for the Hornets.
The shortstop, Chance Roddy.
So Chance Roddy will step in. Flew out to right back in the first. First pitch fastball low, blocked nicely by Schwartz. Breaking ball called strike 2, or called strike 1 rather, as James Payne given a little bit off the inner corner. But a lot of break to that pitch for Mann. Time is called. Five runs in the first, 2 in the fourth for the Knights, and they lead it 7-0 here in the bottom of the fourth. Low again and blocked again by Schwartz. Has done a nice job keeping it in front of him, but Mann is still struggling a little bit to find the zone. Not a great ratio, 9 balls, 11 strikes. The 2-1. Fastball grounded towards the shortstop hole, and it's through for a base hit. Stopping at second is McCurdy, and the first 2 Hornets have reached via the single.
Now batting for the Hornets, the center fielder, Jake Honer.
And Coach McLean is going to come out and have a chat with his infield. While he does, we'll take a quick break and return after these words.
This is Dan and Jane with Daniel's Jewelers in Bluffton.
We want to remind everyone that we do in-house repair with our specialty being restoration and resetting.
Jewelry that is worn frequently over the years usually needs some TLC, prong retipping, resetting, or sizing.
It's so much fun to see the customer's reaction when they see their jewelry looking almost brand new.
Or maybe it's time for a new style. Choose from all styles of settings or let us design one just for you.
Daniel's Jewelers, North Main Street, Bluffton, where personal attention and trust become part of the memory.
Welcome back to Angola. Jake Honer will bat now as the Hornets have the first two batters in the inning reach base, both coming on base hits to the left side. And Caden Mann stays out there for Norwell. He's trying to keep the shutout intact. It's now 1-0 to Jake as Honer singled in his first at bat. We talked about how he's hitting .420 coming in. A ground ball to short. One at second and a throw. Oh, he got him! What a great play by Waybright. They've got him in a rundown, and they got Joel McCurdy coming to the plate. That's only the second out. As staying at first is Jake Honer, and Waybright makes a great play as he faked to first like he was going to try to get the double play. McCurdy took a hard turnaround third and fired it to third base, and they got him. That was a great heads-up play by Waybright. First pitch fouled down the third baseline. It'll get back out of play. Well, there's definitely some great baseball genetics in that family. A fielder's choice, allowing Honer to reach. Oh, 0-2 to Aaron Chow. Breaking ball, check swing. He went around, and he'll tag him, and the side is retired. The shutout stays intact. A unexpected double play turned by the Knights in that inning. You don't see that one too often, and after 4 complete, it's Norwell 7, Angola nothing on WellsCountyVoice.com, part of the Voice Sports Network.
You care about your community, you shop local, and you enjoy personal interaction. You're doing more than spending your money. You're supporting your neighbors.
Hi, this is Carlos.
And this is Sarah from Bloomin' Boutique in Ossian. We would like to personally invite you to visit our shop, the Bloomin' Boutique, and check out all we have to offer.
At the Bloomin' Boutique, we have daily lunch specials like Taco Tuesdays, Witch Wednesdays, and Aloha Fridays. A large selection of smoothies, frappes, iced lattes, coffees, and teas.
We also carry a large selection of fresh flowers for bouquets and flower arrangements. Our shop is full of handmade, uniquely functional pottery, handmade jewelry, DeBrand's chocolates, and gifts. You don't need to go any further than the Bloomin' Boutique. Grab your latte, lunch, flowers, gifts, and chocolates all in one stop.
Support your local community by visiting Blooming Boutique, located at 106 South Jefferson Street in Ossian. Follow them on Facebook to view their daily lunch specials. Open 7 to 5 Monday through Friday and 9 to 3 on Saturday. The Blooming Boutique.
And welcome back to Angola. Knights hunting for their 11th win of the season today, and they have a very good path to do so. They've opened up a 7-0 lead after 4. And Caleb Kohler will lead it off for the Knights inning, followed by Leidig and Breggy, the bottom third of the order. 7 runs on 9 hits for the Knights. No runs, 3 hits, 4 errors for Angola. And Jackson Greider returns to the hill. First offering is going to miss inside. Kohler took a walk his last time at the plate, reached on an error in the first inning. Caden Mann sits at 26 pitches through 2. Greider missed again, low and away. Kohler flies this one down the right field line. It'll get back and out of play. Curdy gave chase, but he ran out of room. And it's certainly nice to see the Knights get back on their hitting ways, as had a bunch of hits a couple weeks ago, had 22 over 2 games, and were just crushing the baseball in the early part of the year before kind of going dead last week. Inside 3-1. Only 3 hits at Adams Central Wednesday, and committed 7 errors as a team. No errors today, though. 3-1. Chopper to third. Tough hop for Honer. Got in on him a little bit, and the throw to first is going to be late. Infield single for Kohler. 10th hit of the day. And Leidig will step in. 0 for 1. RBI, though. Sacrifice fly to left, fly out to center. First pitch is grounded towards the shortstop. Fielded by Roddy. Long throw to first. Not in time. And a second infield single to lead off the 5th inning has the first 2 Knights aboard. And here is Breggy, 1 for 2, strikeout single to right. Swings the first pitch, pops it up. It's going to be an infield fly. And Breggy's out of there. 1 gone.
center fielder, Trevor Wilson.
Trevor Wilson is going to bat now for the Knights as the Knights have turned over the lineup card again. 2 for 3, double ground out single. There's a strike call on the outer edge. Kohler at second and Leidig at first here as the Knights lead at 7-0 in the top of the fifth with one away. Trevor Wilson is the batter, and he's got a 1-0 count. And here's the offering. Ground ball set towards the hole. That's short, and it's through. A base hit. Kohler's going to be waved around. He's slowed down coming around third. He's going to score anyway, and the Knights lead is 8-0. RBI single for Trevor Wilson. The Knights have extended the lead, the third hit of the inning. And Garrett Waybright will step in now. 1 for 3. Single, fly out to center. Fielder's choice as he tried to squeeze home Levi Long, and he smokes the first pitch right back up the middle, and it's going to be a double play. Well, that's just kind of unfortunate for Waybright. It grazed Greider's glove. Sonner grabbed it, stepped on the bag, and threw to first, and it was in time. And the side is retired. The Knights come up with a run on 3 hits. They leave 1. We go to the bottom of the fifth. Norwell 8. Angola 0 on WellsCountyVoice.com, part of the Voice Sports Network.
Welcome to the new Heidi Automotive Group. We have a brand new state-of-the-art facility. Now you can shop for a new Chevrolet, Buick, Dodge, Ram, Jeep, or Chrysler at the same location right here in Bluffton, Indiana. We have a huge selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, vans, and crossovers. We focus on quality, and that is why we certify our pre-owned inventory so you get more warranty, free maintenance, and peace of mind. Don't worry about your credit. We have financing options for everyone. Heidi Automotive Group, a new look, but old-fashioned integrity.
Hi, this is Dale from the Voice Enterprises. For countless years, I struggled with back pain, and more often than not, the doctors would just prescribe pain meds, which would just dull the pain. It wasn't until I was referred to Indiana Physical Therapy that I truly experienced pain relief. The professionals at IPT showed me the correct exercises and stretches for my problems, and my back pain began to fade away, and as a result, my entire body began to feel better. Indiana Physical Therapy's highly trained professionals treat all types of injuries and ailments and accept all insurance. For more information on IPT or to schedule an appointment, call 824-0522 or visit indianapt.com.
Yeah, welcome back to Angola. The Knights have been playing as good a baseball as they've played all year long, and they've opened up an 8-0 lead in the bottom of the fifth. Luke Honer will lead off the inning, and the first pitch is a breaking ball that missed low. Honer flew out to right in his first at-bat. Caden Mann had 26 pitches through 2. And the 1-0 is a breaking ball in there for strike 1. Found the zone that time. 17 of Mann's 28 pitches have been strikes. 11 have missed the zone. 1-1. Fastball, strike 2. We are 70 minutes into this baseball game. Started just a couple of minutes early today. Bender, and he leaned in and took it. Luke Honer takes it off the shoulder and reaches base.
Now batting for the Hornets, number 25, David Frank.
And the designated hitter, David Frank, will step in now. Grounded out to Kohler at short. Back in the third inning. And he held on the first pitch, and it didn't miss by a lot, but outside for ball 1. Sonner waits on deck. Burrell in the hole for the Hornets. And there's a called strike. There's 3 hits for the Hornets this afternoon. The Knights came up with 3 more in the top of the inning to run their total to 12 today. And that one didn't even make the apron. That's going to bounce way over and be a wild pitch, allowing Honer to take second. Ball only traveled about 50 feet. So the count is 2-1 to David Frank. And Levi Long will say something to Caden Mann and keep him under control, regain focus. Nobody out. And runner in scoring position for Angola. And the 2-1 is grounded right back up the middle. Diving attempt kept on the infield by Kohler. That's going to save a run. Didn't have a chance to throw him out at first, and it'll put runners on the corners with nobody out. So a hit single right back up the middle. Nice play by Kohler to keep it on the infield and save a run. And it'll be Tyler Sonner to bat. He walked in his first plate appearance. Here's strike one. Athens. A lot of first pitch strikes now offered by Caden Mann. He's starting to pound the zone a little bit more. 0-1, Bender outside, a ball and a strike. Missed it high, 2-1. Angola, of course, in the loaded New Haven section, a lot of good teams. And, of course, that feeds into that Belmont Regional we were talking about earlier. 2-2 now to Sonner, but some really solid teams. New Haven being one of them as the host. Leo's pretty good. Concordia gave Norwell a great battle a couple weeks ago. Also, Dwinger in that sectional might emerge as the favorite. They lost their first two of the season and have not lost since. Here comes the 2-2 pitch way high, snagged by Schwartz. Sonner looking for his second walk of the day. Man trying to avoid loading the bases. And the payoff pitch is high. He walked him. And that will load the bases with nobody out. And Coach McLean's going to take a slow walk out to the mound this time. Nobody warming up in the Norwell bullpen. We'll see what Coach McLean has in mind. We'll return after 30 seconds, and we'll hear these words from State Farm.
Every team knows that the three-point play can be a winning move. That's why State Farm and me, Kevin Beatty, and my team are here to help you go for three by combining your home, auto, and life insurance. It's a great call that saves you time and money. So go for the win and score savings by combining your home, auto, and life. It's just another way we're here to help things go right. So call me, State Farm Agent Kevin Beatty, at 824-1928 or in Bern at 589-2077.
And welcome back to Angola. This is the Hornets' best attack of the day. They're really threatening to score. Bases are filled with nobody out. Mann has hit a batter, allowed an infield single, and walked another batter here in the inning. And I think maybe we'll have a substitution coming for Angola. We'll see who it is. They haven't sent anybody to the plate. We're ready for action again as the conference on the mound is finished. And it'll be
now batting for the Hornets, number 31, Chase Souye.
Chase Souye. He's a freshman. And the first pitch is a strike call. Big at bat here for the freshman. And 0 for 4 on the year. 0-1 pitch, fastball grounded to first, backhanded by Long. He goes to the plate, and he got him. A force out. Good play by Long as the corners were pinched in. And so it'll be a fielder's choice. And 1 out. Bases still loaded for Angola.
Now batting for the Hornets, the left fielder, Garrett Gibson.
And Garrett Gibson will step in. Check swing on the first pitch. He said he went around. Gibson 0 for 2. Ground out and a strikeout. Breaking ball chopped off the plate and fouled. And he's in the hole 0-2. Man's able to get the strikeout here. He'll have a great chance of getting out of this jam with no runs. Caden comes set and delivers the 0-2 pitch. Bender missed it high. Couldn't get Gibson to chase. Want to remind you that we are experiencing a little bit of a backlog. Connection's not great here in Angola. So if it goes out, just go ahead and refresh your YouTube page, and it should be back in a matter of moments. 1-2 pitch. Just missed outside. Schwartz was set up outside, and he couldn't get Gibson to chase again. Count is 2-2 now. Here comes the pitch. Breaking ball high, no place to put him. Count is full. Bases are full. With 1 out in the bottom of the 5th. The full count pitch. Fastball line to second base. Caught by Waybright. That was on the transfer. Yep. And nobody was covering first, so not going to get the double play anyway. And it'll be the second out.
Now batting for the Hornets, the right fielder, Joel McCurdy.
So after having the bases loaded and nobody out, Angola still has not gotten a run. And now the Knights are 1 out away from escaping the bases loaded jam. Joel McCurdy will bat 1 for 2, ground out, infield single. Pitch was way high, and it was over McCurdy's head. And somehow Schwartz is able to grab it out of the air to keep it in front of him and keep the run from scoring. That pitch was nowhere close. And the 1-0 pitch now. Strike 1 called on the outer edge. Colin Schwartz will take a short trip to the mound and make sure him and Mann are on the same page. And fires the 1-1, and it's a bender, and it's fouled away at the plate. 1-2, and now 1 strike away is Caden Mann from getting out of the jam. Here comes the pitch. Breaking pitch way high. Mann has missed on several pitches that have not been anywhere close to anybody. That was one of them. Popped out of Schwartz's glove, but not far enough away for Frank to score. And so now he'll work with a 2-2 count. Here's the offering. Fastball. And McCurdy waves at it, but fouls it out of play and stays alive. Definitely had him reaching on the outside part of the plate. Two. Breaking ball, had him waving again. Tapper back to the pitcher. Mann will go to the plate and get the force. Another good play. And the Knights get out of the jam and keep the shutout intact. The Hornets had them loaded with nobody out, and they cannot come up with a run. And after 5 complete, it's Norwell 8, Angola 0 on WellsCountyVoice.com, part of the Voice Sports Network.
Costly misconceptions about collision repair, brought to you by Lauren's Body Shop.
All repair shops are basically the same.
False. There are substantial differences among repair shops. Some have made large investments in equipment and training, others have not. Always do your homework when selecting a repair facility.
In business since 1951, Lawrence Body Shop on East Dustman Road specializes in insurance collision repair, offers free estimates, and an outstanding limited lifetime warranty. Visit lawrencebodyshop.com.
Introducing Pizza Hut's first $5 flavor menu. Just $5 each when you order 2 or more. Say yes to a medium one-topping pizza. Yes to Wing Street Wings. Yes to new stuffed garlic knots. And much more. It's easy to say yes to our first ever $5 flavor menu. Only at Pizza Hut.
The $5 flavor menu is now available from your local Pizza Hut on North Main Street in Bluffton. To place an order, call 824-5701 or order online at pizzahut.com.
Yeah, welcome back to Angola. We're in the top of the sixth now, an 8-run lead for the Knights. Jackson Greider is back out there for the Hornets. Caden Mann had a very long inning, but was able to work out of a big jam. And that's probably his best inning of the year as far as working out of some trouble. And he keeps the combined shutout effort intact. Just 4 hits and 4 errors for Angola today. 12 hits for the Knights, and they still have not committed an error on defense. So definitely an improvement there, and they've just played some really nice baseball this afternoon. And it's looking good against a 9-win team on the road. This would be a pretty good win for the Knights if they're able to hang on here. It'll be Quentin Middleton, Levi Long, college shorts to bat here in the 6th inning. Quentin leads it off, 2 for 3, single, double, ground out to the pitcher. And Grinder winds and fires, and the first pitch is a strike call on the inside part. 17 pitches coming into the inning for Grider, 11 of them for strikes. Oh, one just missed. Swing and a miss, 1 and 2 as Middleton falls behind. Here's a pitch. Pitch was inside, but grounded foul by Middleton as he stays alive, and the at-bat continues. Pitch grounded to third and just foul. Put a charge into it, but couldn't keep it fair. One, two, tried the corner and missed. Here comes the pitch. Ground ball to the second baseman, and it's through the hole. The 13th hit of the day for the Knights. And the leadoff man is aboard. Third hit of the day for Middleton.
Nominated for Norwell, the first baseman, Levi Long.
And Levi Long will step in now. 1 for 3, single to right, foul out to first, reached on an error to third. And first pitch is up and in. Ryder doesn't throw very hard, not going to strike out a lot of guys. In fact, the Knights have only struck out 2 times today. And they were both off the starter. Jacob Demansky, who exited after being hit in the leg by a line drive. That pitch was well low. It skips away, and Middleton will take second on the wild pitch. Low and outside. Runner moves again. Burrell's been keeping it in front of him, but it's just going to bounce too far away. And again, Ryder missing the strike zone by a good margin. As last two he tried for fastballs and didn't come anywhere close. 3-0 pitch. There is strike one. Levi thought about offering. He swung and gotten base hits on 3-0 a couple times. Always has the green light. Fastball off the end of the bat. Three balls and two strikes. Outside, ball four, he missed. A 6-pitch walk for Levi Long, and runners are on the corners with nobody out here in the 6th for the Knights.
Nominating for Norwell, the catcher, Colin Schwartz.
So Colin Schwartz will step in, 2 for 3, single to left, strikeout, single to right. And the first pitch is a strike called on the inside corner. Knights trying to sit back and wait on the fastball. Certainly not overpowering by any means. A 1 low and away. Bohada waits on deck to be followed by Kohler. Knights trying to tack on a couple more and then hold and get out here an inning early. And he pops this one up into right center field. A run, I believe, is going to score. McCurdy makes the grab and right. Throw comes into second base, and it's cut off. And it's an RBI sacrifice fly for Colin Schwartz. And it's 9-0.
Nominating for Norwell, the left fielder, Christian Bohada.
th RBI for Schwartz on the year. First pitch was a strike to Bohada. And that pitch is ripped to right field, and it's through for a base hit. Long is going to be held at second, and he'll put runners on first and second with one out. 14 hits now for the Knights.
Nominating for Norwell, the shortstop, Caleb Kohler.
Here's Kohler, 1 for 2. Hasn't hit one out of the infield today. Reached on an error, walked, singled to third. And he's got an RBI opportunity here and watches a first pitch strike called on the outer edge. The Knights are going to challenge their own best hitting performance of the season. They had 17 hits against Southern Wells in a 23-1 win. Angola's only allowed 10 runs or more on 3 occasions, and they were all 3 in the first 5 games of the year. Kohler fouls this one out of play. Ball and 2 strikes to Caleb. We're 91 minutes into this one. In the top of the 6th, a 9-0 lead for the Knights. Pitch grounded right back at the pitcher. It went off of Greider's glove, and he will not. Oh, he called him out and then called him safe. Not in time to recover. Indecisive. And it'll be an E1. Bases are now loaded for the Knights. Gave him a single. All right, well, then let's give him a single. That pitch is low in the dirt, gets away from the catcher, and here comes Levi Long to score. And it's 10-0. Here comes the pitch to Levi. He is popped up out of play. Two and one, the count to Leidig, who is 1 for 2 with a sac fly, fly out, and a single. This one is a little jam job towards second, and Sonner came up on the baseball. 1 run will score. Kohler being held at third. And it's 11-0. That is the 5th Angola error of the day. And now it's Garrison Braggy as the Knights threatening to bat around here in the inning. Takes the first pitch up and away for ball 1. Still runners on the corners. 3 runs across in the inning. And 15 Norwell hits today. Outside, 2-0. So the Knights can get out of this inning and then hold and get out an inning early as they tried to go for a 10-run roll win on the road. It would be their first such victory of the season away from home. 3-0 now to Garrison. And the pitch. Strike call on the outside corner. Garrison today 1 for 3, strikeout single, and was out on the infield fly. That pitch is roped into left field on a line. Coming on and making the diving catch is Jarrett Gibson. Runner will tag. Really nice grab out there by Jarrett Gibson in left. Run will score, RBI for Garrison Braggy, and it's 12-0.
And I'm batting for Norwell, the center fielder, Trevor Wilson.
Trevor Wilson, 3 hits today, 3 for 4, double, ground out, single, and a single. And he takes the first pitch for a strike. 2 hits to left, 1 to right. And it's been an all-around good day for nearly everybody in the Norwell order. 0-1 is low. 50 pitches now for Greider, 30 for strikes. Demansky allowed 7 runs in his start. 4 of them were earned. Low, 2 balls and a strike. Levi Leidig still out there at first base. Ryder checks the runner at first and comes set. Here's the 2-1. Strike 2 called. Trying to finally get out of this 4-run Norwell inning. Ground ball to third. Picked there by Honer. He'll go to first, and the side is retired. Norwell comes up with 4 runs on 3 hits, An Angola error in the inning. They leave one. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Knights need to hold. They lead at 12-0 on WellsCountyVoice.com, part of the Voice Sports Network.
The Bowling Center in Bluffton has adult youth double leagues with 1 adult and 1 child per team, or 2 youth may make a team, and a youth league for ages 4 to 19 starting soon. The leagues are 10 weeks long and everyone plays every game. The Bowling Center in Bluffton, located at 1231 South Scott Street. For complete details, visit bowlbluffton.com, and don't forget about Friday Fun from 12 to 6. Only $1 per game and 50-cent shoes at a smoke-free environment. bowlbluffton.com. bowlbluffton.com.
Troxel Equipment offers a full line of John Deere equipment. Troxel Equipment features a large inventory of all makes and models of pre-owned equipment that has been well maintained and ready for service. Most of Troxel's pre-owned equipment was traded in from owner-operators. Be sure to ask about our certified pre-owned units. Troxel Equipment has the ability to customize your financing, lease, or installment contracts to meet your cash flow needs. Visit any of our 3 locations in Bluffton, Huntington, or Wabash, or check out our website for our inventory of new and pre-owned equipment. Troxel Equipment, the dealership you can trust.
And welcome back to Angola. We're in the bottom of the 6th. It's 12-0 Norwell. We've got a new Norwell pitcher on the mound. It's Cole Lewison, the junior. Let's talk about Cole. 14 2/3 innings on the year. He's got the best ERA on the team, 0.95. He's allowed just 2 earned runs over those 14 2/3 innings on 14 hits. Has not walked a batter all year long and struck out 10. So it's been a very good season so far for Cole, and he's been on in a relief role. He has started a couple of times for the Knights and could become very important in a relief role in sectional play. To lead off the inning, it'll be Chance Roddy. He is 1 for 2, has one of Angola's 4 hits on the day, singled to left and flew out to right. And the first pitch from Lewison is a strike called at the knees. Breaking pitch. Strike 2 as he got Roddy off balance and got him to cut and miss. Honer is on deck, Chow in the hole, assuming no pinch hitters in the inning. And there's a breaking pitch again, swing and a miss, 3-pitch strikeout to lead off the inning. Nice start for Lewison.
Now batting for the Hornets, the center fielder.
Boy, he really had Roddy confused in that at bat, and that is the 3rd strikeout for Norwell pitching today. Jake Honer, 1 for 2, single to center, reached on a fielder's choice. And there's a chopper to third. Good hop for Breggy. The throw to first, not in time. And Honer took a spill down there at first. Might have caught the bag the wrong way. And he'll have to dust himself off and take an extra moment. Breggy just kind of sat back on that hop, and it cost him as Honer, with decent speed, was able to reach first on the infield single. So the Knights still on the path for a clean game in the field. You don't see that very often in high school baseball, especially not for a team that committed 12 errors in the last 2 games. But they've been perfect today. Swing and a miss. Aaron Chow is 0 for 2, fly out, strikeout. Breaking pitch just outside. Lewison has his sign. Takes a little bit of a longer look, and here comes the 1-1. Grounded to first base. Long throw to second. The long throw to first is not going to be in time. Snagged by Lewison, but it'll be a fielder's choice, allowing Chow to reach. 2 outs, though.
Now batting for the Hornets, the third baseman, Luke Honer.
Knights are 1 out away from becoming 11 winners on the year. Trying to go to 11-2 Angola 9-7 coming in. And Luke Honer, the batter here, 0 for 1. Fly out and was hit by a pitch. Breaking pitch, grounded towards the second baseman. Waybright fields it. The throw to first is in time, and the Knights win. The final score, Norwell 12, Angola nothing. We'll go ahead and tally up some final statistics and be back in a moment after these words on WellsCountyVoice.com. The Knights win today.
Ossian Do It Best Hardware is your one-stop shop for all your home repair needs, featuring Valspar paints. They have propane refill, screen repair, and a complete rental center, along with a large selection of home improvement items, from electrical and plumbing supplies down to the nuts and bolts you need. Summer has been beautiful this year, but it's time to start thinking about the fall projects that need done around the house. Visit Ossian Do It Best on Hirely Drive, just off Highway 1 in Ossian.
Yeah, welcome back to Angola. We'll go ahead and run through the final statistics right now. We'll start off with Angola on offense this afternoon. Jarrett Gibson led off, was 0 for 3. Joel McCurdy 1 for 3 with a single. Chance Roddy 1 for 3 with a single. Jake Koner 2 for 3 with a pair of singles. Aaron Chow 0 for 3. Luke Koner 0 for 2. David Frank 1 for 2 with a single. Tyler Sonner was walked twice, and Zach Burrell 0 for 1. Chase Soulier was 0 for 1 as well. On the mound today, Jacob Demansky was the starter, exited after being struck on the right leg with a line drive, but lasted 3 2/3, throwing 61 pitches, 41 for strikes, allowed 7 runs, 4 earned on 8 hits, walked 1, struck out 2. Jackson Greider came on in a relief effort for 2 1/3. He threw 53 pitches, 32 for strikes, allowed 5 runs, 4 earned on 7 hits, and walked 1. For Norwell on offense, it was a 15-hit field day. Trevor Wilson led off 3 for 5, 2 singles, a double, and an RBI. Garrett Waybright 1 for 4 with a single. Quentin Middleton 3 for 4, 2 singles, a double, and an RBI. Levi Long 1 for 3 with a single and 2 RBIs. Colin Schwartz 2 for 3, 2 singles, 3 RBIs. Christian Boahetta 1 for 4 with a single. Caleb Kohler 2 for 3 with a pair of singles. Levi Leidig 1 for 3, a single and 2 RBIs. Garrison Bragi 1 for 3 and an RBI. On the mound today, Christian Boahetta was the starter. He only throws 20 pitches in 2 innings, 13 for strikes, and zeros across the board. Did allow 1 hit, and that was the only blemish on the day. Caden Mann came on in relief for 3 innings, threw 55 pitches, 32 for strikes, worked out of a bases-loaded jam in the 4th inning. Did not allow a run. 3 hits, 2 walks, struck out 2. Cole Lewison came on at the end and threw an inning of work, threw just 8 pitches, 7 for strikes, allows a hit, and struck out 1. And that wraps up Norwell's statistics. 5 runs in the first, 2 in the 4th, 1 in the 5th, 4 in the 6th, 12 runs on 15 hits, and 7 left on base. No errors today for the Knights. Angola, zeros across the board, 5 hits, 5 errors, and 6 left on base. Today's game time was 1 hour and 42 minutes. And so, on behalf of the entire WellsCountyVoice.com crew, this is Derek Decker saying so long from Angola. The Knights come up with their 11th win of the year. Angola falls to 9-8. We'll see you tomorrow night as the Knights take on conference foe DeKalb at home. 5 o'clock start on WellsCountyVoice.com. Until then, this is Derek Decker saying so long.
We hope you enjoyed this high school sports broadcast on the Voice Sports Network. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
The preceding production is property of Voice Enterprises, and all rights are reserved worldwide. Thank you for listening to this production of Voice Enterprises, taking media in a new direction.